Right now, we're going through the health fair that's being sponsored by the Metro East Church of Christ. You can see the different booths that are available right now. And some of the children have already, well, they're playing in the sanctuary. But that's part of the health fair. And so we've been going from booth to booth, finding out what is it that's being taught and being shared with during this health fair. We'll first start off with Kidney Foundation. We have before us Linda. How you doing,
Hey,
Linda?
Paul, I'm good.
Linda, tell us more about what you're doing right now as far as helping people understand the importance of this test and what you're doing here today.
Okay, well, today I'm doing a urinalysis, and we're checking for red blood cells, white blood cells, or protein in the urine. Those are indications of kidney damage. If your kidneys are not filtering them out in the blood and they spill into the urine, that means that the kidneys might be damaged, or you might have an infection or something like that. So just trying to catch it early to prevent any further damage.
So, what about this material? What is it that
Yes.
pointing out what some of this is
We've
actually?
got just some information about kidney disease and about the different stages of kidney disease. And are you at risk? Anyone with hypertension or diabetes is at risk for kidney disease, and those are the different stages that they go through. We just have some information here also about African Americans with diabetes or high blood pressure, what they need to know about kidney disease, because African Americans are 4 times more likely to get kidney disease than Caucasians.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we're really just trying to come out and educate people about kidney disease. A lot of people don't understand what it is, what can happen to them, how they, they're just because they don't take care of their blood pressure. If it elevates, it can damage the kidneys and their blood sugar. So this is what we want to make sure they know.
So, what kind of test are you going to be performing for today?
Just the urinalysis today, yeah. They have to give me a little urine sample, and then I come back and we'll do. I have a little dipstick that we stick in the urine, and it measures a lot of different little, like it'll tell the glucose even, it'll ketones, but mainly we're looking for red blood cells, white blood cells, and protein.
Okay.
We hope they don't have any in their urine.
If somebody needs more information on the Kidney Foundation, what number do they need to
They
call?
call 601-981-3611.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right. And we're going to go over to some of the other locations. Now, we have different spots. We have folks that are still coming in right now, and they're literally walking through the door as we speak. We also have some information dealing with the Alzheimer's Association and staying strong, stress relief for the caregiver for those who are dealing with Alzheimer's. And we have it from the GI Association that's helping with dealing with ulcerative colitis, pardon me, and different aspects of disease. How you doing?
All right.
You working on behalf of NAMI? Bro Paul Williams? I
Okay.
want to know if you could tell us more about the booth that's going on right here to give us a better understanding of what you're trying to teach everybody about today.
Okay. NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and we help families out. Like I'm with the veteran program,
Okay.
but we help families out to families and caregivers. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
We help the family and we help the caregivers out. Just in general, like if you got a mental ill problem, you can come to us and we hold group sessions. And like your caregiver, you can come to us, your group can come or whatever.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about this information that you're passing out right
The
here.
information that I got is called a pamphlet with family to family, and it's a 1 to 2 week program.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a family support group
Right.
that, and we got a peer to peer, and we have our classes, and we go to different places and speak like in our own voices.
Okay.
She might know.
Okay. Was there anything about Nomley that he may not have?
No, he pretty much touched it, and I think he did say the classes are free. They're free
Okay.
classes from others, and what we're trying to do is bring the awareness for the mental illness, along with we bringing the mothers and the families in
Okay.
to just bring better awareness on mental illness.
All right.
And the
Thank.
classes are free.
They are. And where are they located?
They're located at On Briarwood.
Okay.
And we should have another class. We are going to get a publication out around May 17th.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 6-week class where the parents can come in.
Okay. So if someone needs some more information about it, what telephone number would they need to call?
Well, we do have a number on the back. That number is
Okay.
601
Mm-hmm.
899. I think it's 9058.
899-9058.
9058. Let me make sure for you.
Okay.
Oh, that's the 1-800 number. And it's also 1-800-357-0500. 0388.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you. And let me get a hug. If I get your news, I get your
Okay.
thing on Facebook.
Well, wonderful,
And I'm a
wonderful.
member of Hanging Moss Church of
Oh, well,
Christ.
we're glad to
Yes,
see you and
yes.
glad that you could be here,
Thank
sister.
you, thank
What
you.
we're doing right now, we actually, for our website, I don't know if you've ever been to our church website,
I know I haven't.
metroecoc.org.
Okay.
We actually do streaming live. So this actually was live going across the
Okay,
internet
okay.
just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you.
yeah, but this is also part of what we do over here. So by all means, when you have any kind of projects like that, we would love for you to work, especially with you coming
Okay.
and being a member of the church.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, all right.
All
Thank you,
right.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. All right. You ready to talk to me, lady?
I am.
Give me your full name and who you represent and all that
Okay.
we're talking about here on the tape.
All right. My name is Audrey Sawyer, and I represent My Brother's Keeper Incorporated of Ridgeland, Mississippi.
Okay.
And we are a nonprofit organization, and we work on just the health and wellness of minority populations.
Okay.
So we do a lot of things. We do blood pressure, body mass index, temporal scanning. We do free rapid HIV testing, and we enjoy coming out to all
I want to
the.
do body mass index today, by the
You
way.
want to do? We actually don't have that one here today.
Oh, I
You
want that
have to
right now.
request it because we had two health fairs today.
Okay,
So we,
okay,
we have a lot of people doing a lot of things.
okay.
But basically, we do STD education and counselor education and a lot of stuff just dealing with health disparities of minorities.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the plainest language, what you're trying to educate everybody about more than anything else, as far as bad habitual living conditions or
Yeah, maybe risky behaviors
risky behaviors.
and stuff that puts you at risk for acquiring diseases
Like
that
what?
like diabetes and high blood pressure and stuff of that nature,
Okay.
cancer. Yeah.
And what about, I see many things dealing with the National Black HIV Awareness
Yes,
Day and all of
yes,
that.
we do a lot of stuff with HIV and AIDS awareness. We go out, we talk to people, we do community presentations, and we also have basically a program for everyone.
Do you often have an opportunity to talk at churches, or is that something that's not quite
We get
often?
a lot of offers at churches, but we have been trying to get into the ministry sector of it because we feel that it's a need.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last but not least, tell me about the program that you have coming up this week. You were talking about the.
Okay, we actually have to change that date. It is actually not the 23rd and the 24th. It was that date, but it's the next one.
Okay.
It's for 14 to 18-year-old African American females.
Hmm.
And we talk to them about things from communication, relationships, school, and stuff that they have to deal with in their everyday life. So we give them somebody to communicate with if they don't feel comfortable talking to someone else.
Now you have a 2-day seminar. You said where it even
Yes.
involves a stipend for the kids as they participate,
Yeah,
right?
they
What
get
is that?
$25 and we provide snacks and stuff for them participating.
Okay. Wonderful. If they need more information, what telephone number would they need to call?
You can call 601 800 no 898 0000,
Okay.
or you can call 601 500 7660.
All right.
And
Wonderful.
those are two different offices, headquarters and our wellness center.
Wonderful. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
you're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. All right. All right. So as we're continuing to go along, we're now going doing the Vision Center, in which we're having someone that's getting the vision checked at this present time.
Just to ask for kind of your overall health idea. What you need to, what I would recommend doing, since it was '07 that you got an eye exam, is for you to go ahead and get another eye exam and maybe get a new pair of glasses. That's a very pretty pair of glasses, but if the bifocal's not working for you, they're not doing you any good.
Yeah, because I don't take them on. That's correct.
So you're welcome to go to anywhere you want, but I'm just letting you know there
Yeah.
are two other locations in the area. Do you have the telephone number for your location? Okay, they're all right here. Here, I'll
How
give
you
them to you.
doing?
Good. How are
You
you?
doing
I'm
all
doing
right? Give your name,
wonderful.
please.
Fonzie Garcia.
Wonderful, Mr. Garcia. If you don't mind, tell us to what extent of the vision screenings that you're doing today, because we're broadcasting this live of our website
Okay,
so that
great.
people can come in and know more about this as we're going through here at the Metro East Church of
What
Christ.
we're doing is vision screening
I'll
people to
put
see
both
if
of the
their
names
eyeglasses are
out
still
beside them,
current,
okay?
Okay.
or if
And that
they're
way you
not
can
wearing
call
eyewear, if they
and
need
talk
to
with me
see a
so we can get
doctor
an
or
eye
not.
appointment
So
scheduled.
It's just a visual cue to let you know if they're seeing well or not.
Okay.
It's like a 2040, they would still let you get the driver's license, but
Right.
beyond that, they would not. And we do run into folks that are beyond that.
Wow.
We have to recommend them, and if they can't afford glasses, we'll try to help them with services that could help them as well.
Wonderful,
From Lions
wonderful.
Club to local estate agents.
So there's opportunity for some subsidy if that be needed,
Yes, sir.
if that needs to,
Absolutely.
to need to be the case. So where are you located, and what number would they need to call in case they wanted to find out more about this even beyond the fair?
I work at the Clinton Walmart location. The phone
Okay.
number is 601 924 6832. And they can reach myself or one of my associates, and we'll take care of folks.
Wonderful. Well, we appreciate you guys coming to be a part of that. Tell me a little bit from your perspective. What is it that people tend to underestimate about having one of these screenings?
Well, one thing that we noticed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me your name,
I'm
please.
Jan Zimmerman, and I'm the manager at the Madison Walmart Vision Center.
Okay.
One thing that I noticed is a lot of people will, the awareness it brings on getting the eyes checked on a more regular basis every 2 years opposed to every 5 or 6 years or 10 years, and not realizing that there's other things eye health related like glaucoma, cataracts, and the effect of diabetes on the eyes.
Okay. And so these early screenings, are they really that preventative?
Well, it tells you whether or not you need an eye exam, and the eye doctor will better determine what conditions of the eyes that may or may not have and give them the correct prescription to where they can see better.
Okay. And if they need to contact you in the Madison area, what number would?
That would be 601 605 9698.
Well, I thank you so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate you coming to participate in our
No,
health
thanks
fair.
for having us.
No problem. And prayerfully, this is the first of many that we'll be having, and next time we'll be able to inundate you with a ton of folks. But we thank you for beginning our inaugural first attempt at having this. Okay.
Glad to be here.
Thanks again. Oh, by the way, that was live over the internet. That was our live over the internet through our website. And you'll be able to pull it up on our website in case you wanted to document the fact that you were here providing some community service. You just simply go to our website and call up the video. It'll be available for you. Okay? All right then.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing,
I'm
dear?
all right. How are you?
Doing all right.
Good.
Do you mind talking to me real quick about what you're doing?
Sure, sure.
What's
I'm
your name again?
Eliza Hegwood.
How you doing, Elijah?
Hi, good.
Brother Paul Williams.
Okay,
Tell us
good.
more about what you have set up and
Well,
what you're proposing to help us with today.
I am with the Mississippi Community Education Center, and
Okay.
we do community education for all of Mississippi
Mm-hmm.
on different things. Today, I'm focusing on abstinence.
I see.
We cover fatherhood, parenting,
Mm-hmm.
bullying in schools, but today I brought abstinence information.
I see.
Okay.
I see. And what is it about? You're concentrating on bullying today, you said?
No, I'm concentrating on abstinence.
On absence today. Okay. Now we do have booths that are talking about the different STDs and utilizing some of the ways of preventing.
Yeah.
But they also include abstinence. Now, what is it about abstinence? Because a lot of people tend to dismiss abstinence immediately as that's not the reality of it. What is it that your research and statistics have shown as it pertains to abstinence teaching?
Well, you're kind of right on with abstinence. They're moving to abstinence plus now,
Okay.
which is teaching about abstinence, but also teaching about other protection issues. So
Right.
that's what we're moving more towards.
Okay.
My information is just abstinence today
Gotcha.
because I think we're actually waiting on the legislature to pass the plus.
Ah.
So it's not quite all the way through, but it's coming.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So this is really a cutting edge booth that you're setting up and getting ready for
Well,
the
we're
changes that are on the
we're
way.
trying. A lot of it is from the Department of Human Services, I think, or the Department of Health. That's where we got these of Human Services. These
Okay.
videos that they can take and
Heat of the moment.
yes, I haven't actually watched them, but
Okay.
it's supposed to promote abstinence. So
All right.
yeah,
Wonderful.
thank you.
Well, listen, we appreciate you participating in our first health fair
Is this your first?
as a
cool.
congregation. And so what we're doing right now, this is actually broadcasting live over the internet
Oh, wow.
and is recorded
Okay.
so that you will have documentation of your community service in this area. All you have to do is just go to our website at metroecoc.org.
.org.
.org,
Okay.
and it'll be in the breaking news section.
Good.
All right?
Well, very good. Thanks a bunch.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.